Hi everyone, in this class we shall be looking at lump sum. So this is compounding. It may be future value that we are looking for or maybe present value. So in this example 1, we shall be looking at future value. Look at the question. So find the future value of 1000 invested to earn 10% annually for 5 years from now. So before we proceed for the formula, we need to list our parameters or identify our parameters. So the first one is present value. Present value is 1000. Then we have our rate to be 10%. Then we have the number of years, so years to be 5. And what is the formula? The formula for finding the future value equals future value, then the rate is 10%. Then the period is 5 years. Payment, we don't have payment because this is not annuity. Payment the Excel is referring to is regular payment, which is annuity. But in this case, this is lump sum, so it will be 0. Then the present value will minus, because you have to recognize the minus 1000. So in this case, this is 1610.5. That's the value. Now we have another question which says we should look for the it says find the present value. We should look for the present value. So what I will do is that I will copy this. I will put it here. Now in this case so we have in this case we have the future value. To be 1610.51. So this I have to bring it out. So now the rate is 5 and the year. So but in this case we are looking at the present value. So present value now we have equals PV, which is present value. Then what is the rate? The rate is 10%. Then the period is 5. Then the payment, like I said, is 0 because this is not annuity. Then the future value, don't forget that we always introduce minus. Then this is it, 1000. You can see that it's just the reverse of this question. Then we also have another question. In this question 3, said the security cost of 1000 and will return 2000 after 5 years. What rate of return does the security provide? That's the rate now. In this case we are looking for it. So I can usually copy this. So we have the future value. Future value in this case is 2000 because if we return this. Then rate in this case, we don't have rate. We are looking for rate. So that means the present value now in this case. So I'm changing this one to. So the present value in this case is 1000. So I'm looking for rate. So what is rate? So it's equals to rate. Rate is here. In this case, what is the period? Period is 5 years. Then what is payment? There's no regular payment. So payment will be 0. Then what is the future value? Future value, don't forget, is 2000. And the present value minus the present value, which is this. So that means because it's rate, don't forget that we have to introduce the minus to both minus here. So now so in this case now, to determine the rate, so rate equals rate. What is the period? Period is 5 years. What is payment? Payment is 0 because it's not an. And what is the future value? Present value. Present value is 1000. And what is the future value? Future value is 2000. So that's just it. So change this. So right. present value, present value first, PB first, so minus, so 15%. The rate is 15%, but it's not 15% because this has been hidden, so I have to bring it out. This is 14.87 is the rate. Then the fourth question now, say how many years will it take a security of 1,000 to return 2,000? How many years? With the rate of 14.87. So you can see. So how many years? So you can see, just copy this. Just the reverse of this one. Then the rate equals 14.87. So let me see. So I'll put the percentage 14.87. No, I need to bring it out. So 14.87. So what is the number of years? How many years? So it's very easy. Just the M bar. This is the period. So the period is the rate. Then what is the payment? There's no payment. Then what is the present value? Present value, don't forget, minus. Then what is the future value? Future value is 2,000. So I press enter. So you can see 4.9, which is equivalent to 5. So 5 years. So the number of years is 5 years. So it will take 5 years for 1,000 to become 2,000 at rate of 14.87. This is the end of the class. Thank you. If you like the video, please share and like and subscribe so that you can see and look at the notification and watch out for the notification. Thank you. Bye.